Anybody you like tonight?
Well, those guys did a good job, right? There was a whole, I think everybody that stepped out there, they didn't only contribute, they played awesome, right? They were really playing hard, they were playing D, they were pushing the pace, they were making buckets. They were awesome.
Nick, what changed defensively in the second half? You hold them to 32% after they're almost 57%.
Well, I'll give a credit to some of our bench guys, right? Our first unit went out there and was much more solid, right? I thought we were executing the schemes better, right? We were covering up some of the, when we were doubling Davis and doubling LeBron, we were covering up some of the easy stuff at the rim. And then that next crew came in there and they really bothered them. I thought Rondé bothered them and Chris was protecting the rim and they weren't giving up any second shots. It was just a good, hard playing group effort, really.
Who doesn't play for basically all year and then comes up with an effort like that tonight?
Well, it's a little bit who he is, Doug. He's not the most skillful guy. He gets everything done on effort, right? And he just went out there and played hard, and ball found him a few times, and he made some great finishes, I thought. Ran down a couple loose balls. It's kind of what he is, and doesn't really need to keep much sharp because he plays so hard. So he just went out there and did his thing.
When you look at the young guys, you have Chris blocking LeBron and Anthony Davis, Terrence not backing down. To what do you owe sort of the fearlessness of guys who haven't necessarily been in situations like this before?
Well, first of all, I'll give the players credit. I think both Terrence Davis and Chris Boucher got a lot inside them. They compete, right? And then coaching staff and their teammates believe in them, to go out there and explore and take some shots and make some plays, and they kind of build on that momentum a little bit.
That group of guys and needing to see more from them defensively before you felt comfortable putting them out. Was Hollis Jefferson's opportunity more, was he held back because of injury more?
A little bit of both. Yeah, a little bit of both. I mean, again, it's hard when you're healthy to play more than 10 guys, right? And these, now that we got 3 guys out, it gives three new guys a shot to play. That's just kind of the reality of you can't play everybody. But he did have he was in and out a little bit with a groin injury. So that's been a factor as well.
Is this the beginning of a coach's challenge win streak?
Yeah, that was the biggest moment of the day right there. First win of my coach's challenge. I don't know what was more important, the coach's challenge win or the game win, Josh.
Where was the Gatorade?
It's coming, I'm sure.
Nick, Pascal Siakam got some minutes, a good chunk of minutes at point guard, it looked like, and seemed fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think depending on what the matchup is, you can do it. We got to be careful on it and stuff like that. But it's good to get a lot of reps of it and just kind of see what kind of offense we can run from it. I think we found a few things he can run up there at the point. And listen, we did a lot of give him the ball and try to ball screen and change the matchup and then let him go to work and make the right read from there. And I thought he did a pretty decent job.
It's a tough visit back-to-back here, even when you have a full team. And now, obviously, does this give you some momentum or some pep?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna certainly. When you get one here, you gotta enjoy it here for a little bit. But we got a damn good team coming at us here, less than 24 hours. So we're gonna have to get back and get to rest, and then we're gonna have to see if we can conjure up that same type of energy because we'll probably need the same type of effort for sure tomorrow.
What's it going to mean to you to see Kawhi?
Oh, it's going to be great. It was great to see Danny tonight. It's going to be great to see Kawhi. I mean, Josh, you go through something like that in a really close kind of confined. You're all kind of sealed in together, fighting that out for a couple months. You get a special experience there. And in saying that, I'm going to stay up late tonight trying to devise some kind of scheme to try to make life very difficult on him tomorrow.
How did you feel? I mean, you were playing zone with a lot of guys who just haven't been on the floor very much. How do you think they dealt with it?
They did okay. I think again the zone does not use that much because it's not truly that great a defense in this league, right? But it is a rhythm changer. It is a time buyer. It is a and I think it served that for us. It changed enough of the rhythm and bought us some time to keep the game close and keep going and make them think a little bit and not let them just come down and run whatever they wanted to run.
Coach, you get the crowd and your Toronto fans?
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting used to that. They're good. They're good. They travel great, and if we're ever winning late, you're gonna hear that. And there's a lot of Raptors fans all over North America. That's for sure. Okay, everybody.